we touched on a few additional rules, some of the small teams and some of how vehicles work. Let's go out to the field, put them to the test in our exercise. Alright, so in this second field exercise, dealing mostly with how to deal with reserves and some additional special units. Let's go ahead and take a look at the German force.
Well, here's my officer and his 2 bodyguards again. They are still regular.
Okay.
We have a regular infantry squad, the machine gun, light machine gun and loader.
Okay.
Machine gun and loader.
And submachine gun, right?
Yeah, and submachine.
Okay.
Good. This is the one with the anti-tank grenades, so I kept the guys with all. I put all the
okay.
guys I had in there with the light machine gun and loader.
Okay, and that is 10. Yep.
The heavy machine gun's back.
Okay, good.
And we have a sniper team here.
Okay.
They are veteran.
Okay, the sniper's a veteran, good.
And so is the flamethrower team. They are a veteran as well.
Yeah, the veteran, that'll make them harder to kill when they are shot, and that's important for small teams like that.
And then we have a regular half-track.
Okay. Does it have the rear gun on it, I think, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it does have a rear medium machine gun mounted on the back, covering the back arc.
Yep.
All right.
That's, I don't know how many points a lot. You didn't, it got cut off.
It got cut off. It's in the neighborhood of 600. I'm 1 point away from you in this one.
Okay.
And I forgot my total too. But I have a all regular here, 3-man officer squad, 2 rifles and a submachine gun, 1 full 10-man squad with the Bren machine gun and a Thompson, medium machine gun team, a 9-man squad with the Bren and Thompson, a 5-man squad with the Bren and Thompson, a universal carry with the anti-tank rifle and a pintle-mounted light machine gun, and a Marmon Harrington armored car. Now this is actually modeled correctly for one of the versions they have. I'm using the Otter stats for it because the Otter listing in the British book is the exact same loadout, weapon loadout. Alright, so we are both 7 dice within 1 point of each other as far as total list count. And we're going to be concentrating on learning about first wave, reserves, and some of the special teams, especially with penetration values and how to use, or how vehicles kind of generally work. Alright, let's take a look at the deployment after, and that's when we'll go ahead and we'll explain the scenario. Alright, this is the hold until relieved game, mission, number 10. We've got a German medium machine gun team on top of this building, which is the objective. The actual building itself, the 4 walls here, are the objective. The staircase is not considered part of the building for objective purposes. This is also not in the building technically, so we're calling it as you can occupy the stairs and the unit, the roof separately, and of course the inside the building. There's no one inside the building yet. I have a 10-man squad of infantry here, a little bit over 18 inches away. In the orchard, I've got a medium machine gun team trained on the squad in the building. I've got a 9-man squad over here, trying to dodge from the sniper and the medium machine gun team. Now I've got my HQ, an infantry squad and a Bren carrier and the armored car in reserve, whereas the Germans have in first wave, they have the officer team and a 10-man squad of infantry, and in reserve they'll have the half-track, a 10-man squad, and the flamethrowers. The 10-man squad in reserve is the one with tank hunters, tank grenades, so they'll try to deal damage to my vehicles. Alright, so my reserves come in turn 2. Dave has 2 units coming in first wave, and the rest of the 3 coming in turn 2 at the earliest. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with turn 1. Alright, turn 1. First die is going to be... Oh, mine. I'm white. Germans are brown. So this is actually good because I'm going to run this unit up behind the wall so the sniper can't see them. Alright, so hopefully they're well hidden from the sniper.
It looks like it.
Alright. I needed that. Alright, next die is mine again. Wow. Honestly, I really did shake this. Okay, I'm going to use the medium machine gun. It's going to open fire on your medium machine gun. Now, it's more than 18 inches away, so it's definitely long range. You are behind the yeah, it's hard cover. You're behind the ram parts. So I'm hitting you on 6s with 5 shots. All right, 6s it is. Not a 1. Okay. Next die. Well, I guess that actually gives you a lot more freedom because I only have 3 units to. Well, I need to run them. No, I'm going to advance these guys first. They're going to advance up in toward the woods and try to take shots at the medium machine gun team. All right, so there is the move. The Bren is within short range. Everything else is long range. I advanced. Sorry, that dice. But so it's movement, long range for the rifles, and hard cover. So rifles, which are the transparent dice, those are going to be hitting on 6s. The 4 opaque dice are going to be hitting on 6s. That's the Bren gun. And I did have a hit with the Bren gun, and 1 possible with a rifle. No, but I saw it. Okay, so 1 hit, 4's the kill, 1 dead guy. So yeah.
Non-loader. Now it's a 2-man team.
Yeah, it is a small team now. Okay, so next die. Germans can respond.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I gotta order check.
Yes.
8 or 9 goes to 8.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's...
It's a 6.
Oh! Okay, so they go down. All right.
That's not
That
good.
bought me some time. Well, now I can't hit them anyway, but it's mine, so going down with the HQ. Germans.
We're gonna fire the sniper at the Vickers.
Okay, can you see it from there?
From there? Yeah, I can see that guy.
Okay, yep.
He's right on the
All right. So that is now the snipers. When you're using the scope, they have a range of 36 inches,
Yeah.
and there's no cover penalties. The only penalties you can have with a sniper are being without your loader or assistant, which is a penalty of -1, and any pins, which you have none. So you're hitting on 3s, and that's a normal sniper result. Don't feel bad. You should see how our snipers perform on regular weeks. Yeah, they're not good. All right, so now all the rest of the dice are units that are going down. So,
that's actually more mine
oh
coming.
no, that's right. You do have 4. Oh, that's right.
I have 2
Forgot.
squads that are coming.
Yes, you do. So, yep. And it is German. So one of his first wave comes in.
The infantry squad.
Yep. And knowing that there's nothing that's going to shoot at him, he has a lot of freedom now.
Now, I just do a normal advance on.
Normal advance on, just from measuring from the edge of the table. Alrighty.
So yeah, we're going to advance on, and we're going to shoot at the Vickers. Where did I put that machine gun?
Yep, center.
Yep,
Yep.
center.
Okay.
He is within 18. Oh, is he? Nope, he's just out. Okay. So that's long range for everybody, except for him. 'Cause he can't
Yeah, there's
shoot.
not going to be any cover here because he's not actually shooting through any of the bases. But yeah, because 6 of your guys can see me, so more than half of your squad can see me. So you don't. There's no cover penalty, just movement and long range.
So 5s.
Yep, that's right.
Oh.
Not a 1. Wait, is that,
No,
you're
no.
missing 4.
There's my. No, I'm not.
Oh, you only had 4 rifles within range,
Oh, okay, right.
or 3 rifles?
Oh no. So I need.
You should have 3 more rifles, right? 8 guys, a
One
loader.
was a loader.
One's a loader.
Right, but that's
Loader can't shoot.
8 guys. You're right. So 7. 7.
I have 2
then
more
we do
dice.
machine gun, loader. Yep, 2 more dice. Still nothing. Okay, so they did not hit the Vickers. Good. All right, next die is German.
Well, you can't do anything. So.
Yep. So the HQ squad comes in, and that will be all down orders from now forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna run on.
Okay.
You know what officers do, right?
Yeah, but I also don't want I don't want him to get killed.
Yeah. He wants to get him to where he can do damage or to have an influence. That's smart.
Do you? I don't want. I mean, My plan is to get him up there so I can keep snap toing with those 2 units.
Yeah, you won't get them up there. You'll get them near, which is all you need.
Right.
Okay. All right. So there's the end of turn 1. The rest are all the dice are all down. Sorry, reserves on turn 2. So now that we're starting turn 2, we're going to be possibly seeing some reserves enter the table. Okay. So yep. First draw, turn 2. I need it. I need it.
Got it.
Okay. Good. All right. This unit is going to charge that unit.
Charge them?
I'm going to charge them. I'm hoping to be within 12 inches.
Should
Closest guy to closest guy. Okay, good.
They're in.
Very good. Okay, because you were over 6 inches away from me, and you don't have an order die on you, you can choose to react. If you wish to react, you can shoot at me, which essentially is hitting me on 3s, because you're within, well, except your rifles will be, most of your rifles will be at long range. However, that's their order dice.
Why would they be at long range? Because
Oh, no,
you were
yes,
less
to
than
do right,
12
yes.
away.
Yep. Yes, there definitely 11 ones. Yeah, so all of them would have been able. So if you hit it on 3s, you could pin, you could do damage, but you're not going to stop me from actually hitting the charge.
Unless I kill them all?
Unless you kill all of them, yeah.
But that doesn't mean your attacks don't do anything in close combat.
Okay, so when do we measure, because there's a submachine gun in there too, would he count?
He always counts as at long range. It's always measured from where it starts. So it's 12 inches away.
So
And if any weapons you have are out of range, they're always considered to be able to shoot when they, at the very last moment,
Okay.
at long range. So your submachine guns are going to be firing at 4s to hit. Everything else is going to be hitting at 3s to hit.
okay.
But your submachine guns, I think, get 2 shots.
They do.
Yeah, they get 2 shots. So we have 7. So
Okay,
the
so-
white dice for the submachine gun hitting on 4s, right?
Yes.
Everything else is hitting on 3s.
Yep. Now these are regular, so it will hurt.
Oh my.
Well, it's actually much better for me than I expected.
Not really. Only 4 misses.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's not good. Yep. Okay. So
Tough fire lets me reroll hit wounds.
no, that's in close combat.
on close combat.
Okay, so now you're killing me on 4s.
4s.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this hurt a lot.
This is super.
I made a mistake. Yep. And nothing special. So I lost 7 dudes.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, I made a mistake.
We're expecting that.
No, I freely admit I screwed that one up. Okay, there's
Does that
my.
count as an order?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'll log it back. All right, so I got 3 guys who are going to attack back. One has the submachine gun, so that's going to be the red die, the dark opaque die.
Okay.
I do have a pin, by the way, assuming I survive this. Nope, I only kill 1 of your guys, and it's nobody special. So you just need to score 1-4 on those 9 guys.
So what does the submachine gun do in close combat?
You roll his die separately because if he hits, he gets to do an additional damage roll.
7, 8, 9.
Yep.
The red dice is the
Okay.
submachine gun.
You just need to, yeah, probably wipe them out. You did. Okay. Yep. So I botched that one. I didn't even think about the return fire. Oops. Okay. The dice. So okay. So now it's your turn.
Well,
But yeah. Well, it's, that's true. Maybe.
let's hope so.
Okay.
Nope.
9. Okay. So, let's see. I am going to advance this unit forward. Yes. So we're going to move around through the wall and try to get some shots up on the sniper. No, I'm not going to actually advance. I'm going to run. I haven't measured anything. I haven't done anything. I'm going to actually run them into the first floor of that building because they can easily get within the range. I got to measure to make sure everybody can get within of that window. Okay, so they've successfully run inside. I put them inside the building. All right, next die.
I'm sure it has to be a certain type of tank, but yeah.
8 plus.
Ah!
Okay, good. Let's see. We're going to bring. We're going to use this Vickers, and we're going to shoot at that squad over there. Since we have absolutely.
Try to advance.
No. Oh, yes, I do. But I also have to look at the. No, I'm not going to have any cover. Okay, so it's just going to be the +1. So it'll be 4s as soon as I rotate.
You're fine.
Okay, and I'm going to set it up so that I've got essentially that whole half of the table, corner of the table. All right, so that's 5 shots, hitting you on 4s because of the advance.
Aren't you long range?
Oh, it is long range. Sorry, yes, it is. I thought. Sorry.
What's the right 18?
Yeah, 18 is long range. So,
Yeah.
yep. So hitting you on 5. So 2 hits. Thank you for catching that. Very good. All right. So pin and killing on 4s. 2 dead. And nobody special. Okay. Very, very good. And that's a advance order.
Oh, come on.
Wow. Yeah. No, it's not really. We are going to. We're going to bring in the Marmon Harrington armored car. Bringing him up. And what's the best way to do this? We're going to bring him. Yeah, we're just gonna bring him up from the edge here. We're gonna get some. He's gonna advance 12 inches up. He's gonna probably take some shots at that unit over there. Okay, so I made my way 12 inches up, taking a shot at those units there. Measuring from the hull to his unit is like 31 inches. So I'm definitely at long range, but within range of the light machine gun. So I'm going to take 4 shots at his squad, his light cover and long range plus movement. So I'm hitting on 6s. And I got a 6. And nobody dead, just another pin. Okay, next order die. German.
Time.
Yeah, we did forget to videotape the order check for the armor car coming on. Rolled a 7, needed an 8.
So we're gonna bring in the half track with everybody in it. So
Okay.
it's 9 goes to 10 because the officer's in there.
Yes, and -1 because of the coming in from reserve. It's always
Okay.
-1.
So it goes back to 9.
Goes back to 9. And you're in. Okay, so you get to move him on board. Advance or run? Which one? If you run, you can't disembark anybody. If you advance, you can disembark.
Does disembark take their order die?
It would take an order die when it's their turn, yes.
No, to get out. Like if I move them up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, they would.
It's just not like a move and then
No.
kick them out.
No.
Yeah, we'll just. He moves up to 12.
No, he's a half track.
Oh, that's transport. I'm sorry. Where's his movement's not on here? What is it?
Nope, it's a half track, so it moves 9 on advance, 18 on a run.
Oh, yeah, that works.
From the edge of the table.
Oh, from the edge of the
Yes.
Shh. Cheating.
There you go. Okay.
That works, yeah, we're just going to advance.
Okay. All right, next die. Good. Yeah, that was a failed ploy there on my part.
Sure,
Okay.
man.
I've got 3 left.
We will. I can only advance out of a vehicle.
You can advance or run.
I will run the flamethrower out.
Okay.
Should I measure from the front? Of the
Yes.
vehicle? Okay.
From the edge of the vehicle. Now there's no windows on this side of the building or the side by the stairs, so there's no return fire coming from. He can't be shot at by the guys that already moved inside, even if they get next turn first die. So he's safe there for now.
You have more dice?
I do have more dice coming in.
I should have more dice than you.
I got 3 left. No. Alrighty. The advance, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. I am going to bring my unit in. I'm going to try to bring my Bren carrier in. So it has 5 guys in it. So we're going to come in 9 minus 1 is 8. They do not come on. So he goes down, and so will the guys go in. Yes, you did.
I just saw that hole there.
Yeah, I could have brought him on right here and just taken a good shot at that flamethrower team right there.
But what good is it doing me back there? I don't know. But I won't let you play your own game, so I'm not gonna point anything out
Good.
until after.
All right. Going down with the guys inside the vehicle since they can't come in on their own.
Yeah, one left.
I got one left because I've got one dead already.
There we go.
Germans.
I'll fire with the sniper.
Okay. At
You're the only thing. Vickers.
oh yes, Vickers. That's right. Okay, hitting on a 3. He hits. Okay, wounding on a 4 because they're regular. Okay, now, when a sniper, whenever he wounds, he's automatically considered to be extraordinary damage. So you select the target that you want to remove. Now, you don't just want to, with a small team like this, or a team weapon like this, you don't want to just take away one of the guys, you want to just remove the whole unit.
Yeah, take
So,
the gun away.
yep, the whole gun is gone, so that's another unit removed. Whenever you have on an infantry unit like a mortar, or and a tank rifle, a Panzerschreck, or like a medium machine gun, and you're able to get that hit, that extraordinary damage, you can remove the entire team. You cannot do that with small arms against a artillery piece, though. It requires heavy weapons to do that. All right, so my leader team, now that your snipers acted, no, leader's going down.
Okay.
So I'm done. Everything else is yours.
Is it?
Yep.
It is. We're gonna run the officer
Okay.
to hopefully get up there and help Mr. Medium Machine Gun get his pin off easier. Go up to here because there's no Vickers over there anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And he is within 6, so I can't even hurt that thing. I can pin it though, right?
Pin which?
The
No, because it requires 7 or better, and you don't have a weapon that can actually penetrate it.
okay.
So you
well,
would-
then. just
This is what your tank hunters would have to go after,
Right.
or your flamethrower.
Just because I didn't do this last game, I will. Where'd it go? The one order we never did. If I can find
Rally?
it. Rally. I will
Okay.
rally them.
Okay, so you get to roll on the base morale of 9, and you'll remove 1d6.
I don't get his bonus in then?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So 10.
Yep. And he's good. Okay, so you remove d6 plus 1 pins. He's
So
in
I
that
got
1, so
one.
yeah. So that's good use for that order die.
They'll just go down. The
Okay.
unit that's in there.
Okay, the unit and a half track's going down. That's probably smart. Okay, now I did make one error in being completely when I lost 7 guys here to a shooting attack.
Okay.
I should have made a morale test.
Oh,
All right, you would have been 1 pin, so I would have been 9. I would need an 8, and it would have been possible. I would have made it, but had I not, the unit would have been wiped off, and we wouldn't have actually done close combat. So that's a slight correction I want to make sure everyone understands that. Okay, very good. We're going on to turn 3 then. All dice go in. All right, first die is going to be yes. Okay, now we are going to the unit inside is charging your
Oh.
guys on top. So less than 6 inches away, you have no reaction fire. So it's essentially going to be now. We're looking at 9 attacks. One of them is a submachine gun going into your unit. So 6. There we go. Submachine gun could get on 4s. I can. Oh wow, that's a bad roll, but at least it was enough. Yep, that unit's wiped out.
Isn't it simultaneous because we're in a building?
It is simultaneous because I had to go through. Yes, so you get 2 attacks back, but you have to do more than 5. I'm just teasing.
Well, I can
Right.
still kill people.
Yeah, you can kill 2 guys. And you do. Go ahead and roll for both of those to see if you actually have extraordinary damage. You do.
By NCO.
Okay, the NCO is gone. So as soon as I find him, there he is. Okay, and there's your guys. All right, so I'm going to regroup them d6 inches. They're just going to stay on top of this a little over an inch
Can
away. Yeah, they're a little over an inch away from your sniper. That's what they're going to do. All right, so that's where they end up, right next to the sniper team. Of course, we'll see what happens next. It's mine, thankfully. We're going to try to bring the Bren carry-on again, needing an 8. It does. And he's going to come on right up through here. so I can get a shot down at the flamethrower team with hopefully everything. Okay, now there is a unit inside, so the pintle-mounted machine gun is going to fire at the flamethrower team, and the anti-tank rifle is going to fire at the
Sniper.
sorry, not sniper, but the half-track.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do the anti-tank rifle first because we have movement, long range, and I'm shooting through a team. That's going to give you soft cover because they're tall enough where they're going to obscure that. So I'm going to hit you on a 6 with the anti-tank rifle. Oh, I saw it, but nope. All right, and I've got 4 shots at the flamethrower team. Hitting you on basically movement and long range.
Right.
Yep. And I have 2 hits. Okay, killing you on 5s because they are veteran. And I have 1 5. So, but it's your choice.
The rifleman's going.
Okay, so rifleman's going. So now you've got a morale check because you are at half. You got half strength.
So it goes to. Their 9s goes to.
They're actually
8,
10s because they're veteran.
So it goes to 9s and it goes
Right.
back to 10 because the officers.
That's right. And they're good. So they stay on the board with the pin. Okay, very, very good. Okay, next die. Yours. Well, I was trying to get rid of him, but nope.
People in there. But they, even though the people in there fired the gun, they can still get out
Yes. Whoops. Yep, there you go. Snap 2. Okay.
with 2 people. There's 2 of them.
All right. Oh, yeah, he's right here.
He's behind
The
the
sniper and the
Flamethrower.
yeah, flamethrower can both act.
We're going to do the sniper first. He going. I don't like where he's at. There's a squad right there. He's going to run.
Okay.
I need to get out of dodge.
Okay, so snipers run over here to kind of take cover. I have a feeling he's going to try to move the flamethrower team now. Ooh, that's what he needed. Well, actually, it's 1 better, 2 better because he's a vet. So yeah, he's fine, and now he can act freely. 6-inch movement.
It's the range of
6 inches. Yep. You can actually move to here to get a angle up on the
Yeah,
the
we're
roof.
going to advance.
Well,
You guys able to see it.
Let's see. I'll be on the bottom step.
Okay.
You're going to die anyway, buddy. So can
Alright.
Can I get up? See that? Yeah, we can see him, right? I can
Yep.
see at least him.
Yeah, you got you'll have visibility because they're going to be standing up there. You know he's up there. So okay, so you've moved. You are at super short range though because you're less than 6 inches. So those cancel.
3s?
But you're without your loader, your assistant. So you're +1 to hit.
4s.
Yes, so 4s to hit. Okay, you hit. Now roll d6 to see how many shots actually landed. 2. So you have 2 chances to kill. I'm regular. Your flamethrower has a pen value of 3, +3. So you need basically you had 3 to your die roll. Now 1 always fails. So essentially you're at anything but to kill me. Alright, so that's good. So now 2 guys are dead. Nobody's special. I'm just going to take these 2 guys out. Now, here's the deal. You hit, so that's a pin. Flamethrower now does additional D3 pins immediately.
So kind of D3.
Okay, D3. Okay. Oh wow, he maxed out. All right, now here's the thing. Flamethrowers is how flamethrowers work. You've dealt your pins. Now I have to make an immediate morale test. Even though I didn't take half damage or anything, I have a morale test to make. 9 minus 4 is 5. I have no leader in the way, so I need a 5, or the unit's gone. And it's the best time to get a foobar. All right, so that unit is gone.
Well, I didn't know flamethrower.
Okay,
did
so,
that.
yep. So yeah, he successfully burned that unit out.
So I got.
Now,
I have the officer left.
but we have to determine what happens in that building.
Oh.
You flamed the building,
Oh.
so you could have set it on fire.
Oh.
So roll a d6.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so yes, it is on fire. Good, nice, Dave. Now, since it's on fire, remember the building is the objective.
Yeah.
You need to be within 3 inches of the building, even though it's burning. So this is your base. This is where you've been trying to hold on to. You've successfully cleared it of any British or Polish here, but It's going to be a little warm there for a bit. Okay, so the good news is you successfully wiped out the unit. I'm down 3 units now, and now we
My
have your
officer
officer to do.
My question is, so when does this count as rubble? Now?
It's not rubble. It's an on-fire building. It's in impassable terrain now.
Can you see through impassable terrain?
You cannot see through. No.
Okay.
No, you cannot see through the building.
Okay.
The building is on fire.
I was worried about
Does
my...
it continue taking damage each turn?
No.
Like, could it potentially burn down?
No, they don't actually have rules for that.
Oh.
That's
That's
actually,
a shame.
now there may be scenarios that have been designed that have those kind of rules, but not in the base game.
Okay, this is easy. Just
Okay.
to be safe, he's going to go down. Just
Okay.
in case something tries to shoot at him. He's,
All right.
So I don't know which one.
Sounds good.
That's order.
Yep. Okay, next die.
German.
Okay,
Um,
you got a lot of options.
not really. We are going to try and move those guys.
Okay, they have 2 pins on them.
So they're regular, which is 9.
Mhm.
9, right?
Yep.
Okay, 9 goes to 7.
Yes, and so what they needed.
1.
Okay,
They are going to... We're gonna run. Because I don't like that big scary tank thing.
yeah.
Right
All
here.
right, so that's where they ended up. Okay, next die. Please be mine. No, it's German again.
I don't
Okay,
know
so
what I'm
you
gonna do now.
got the half track and the units inside. I think that's all you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything else over there is dead.
I'm so happy about that.
9?
Yes.
9.
Mhm.
We will advance up. That's open top, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, so you can actually pin it with your machine gun.
Advance up to there, and
Okay.
we will take a pop shot at it.
All right, and from that vantage point, remember shooting, measuring line of sight from the gun. There's absolutely no cover. So all you've got is long range and movement. So you're hitting me on 5s.
2, 4, 6 dice. 6 on 5s. Nothing.
Oh wow, good. I escaped that one. Okay. Next die.
You have so many dice left.
'Cause you've been drawing all yours.
And my last one.
Okay, the rest are mine, I guess.
Um,
All right, so the unit inside. Oh no, there's still one more yours.
for what? I didn't take the one out for the.
Oh, you're right, you didn't. Okay.
Um,
So what are the transported units going to do, or unit going to do?
get out.
Okay.
We're just gonna advance out.
All right.
I don't know. 'Cause
All right. So that's where they're going. Now, as a note to viewers, as well as a reminder for us playing the game, the objective, being the building, is held by infantry units within 3 inches, and no other enemy unit can be within 3 inches. So there is, fortunately, with the armored car present, the flamethrower and the tank hunter squad, or the guy with tank grenades, they can take it out. So there's still a chance for Dave to win, the Germans to win this. All right. So are they going to shoot anything, or can they shoot?
no,
They're
there's
nothing.
in range.
Okay, so the rest of the dice are mine. So we're going to disembark the riders in here. They're going to come out and shoot at the flamethrower if at all possible. So,
He's done his job.
all right. So I've got. All right. So the entire unit has moved up, and they're all within 12 inches, including the
Yeah, everything's
Uh,
12.
him. Now, everybody counts as movement. They have movement penalty. The officer with his NCO with his submachine gun doesn't have movement penalty, but he has long range penalty. So they're all going to be hitting you on 4s. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 8 shots. And since you've already shot, you can't go down. So hitting you on 4s. Okay, killing you on 5s. Good. That's all I needed. So he's gone, and the dice is gone as well. Not the dice doesn't matter necessarily, but that's one unit he can't hold the objective with. All right, so that's that unit. My officer is going to now take the opportunity to try to come on the table. He is a first lieutenant regular, so 9 minus 1 for the reserve plus the 2 for first lieutenant, so he needs a 10. He comes on the table, and we're going to go ahead and just run him up the table up here. All right, so that's where they made it. All right, and now finally my armor car, which is going to kind of head toward the fight over here, moving 12 inches, and we'll see what we can shoot when I advance it. All right, since my primary threat is the guys with tank grenades, I'm going to go ahead and shoot them. I've got 4 shots from my light machine gun. I moved. I can see more than half of his guys without cover, so just hitting on 4s. Long range is 5s. Okay. Nothing. All right, so that's the end of the turn. Moving on to turn 4. Let's take a look at the devastation. Germans are in a pretty good position right now.
Yeah, we were last game too.
Yeah.
Look how that ended.
Yeah. Okay. All right. On to turn 4. Okay.
Oh,
First guy is
boo.
Polish. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily a good thing because that puts me in a slightly awkward position. I'm going to leave my half track here, and I'm going to fire it at the both weapons. No, I can't. Nobody's inside, so I can't use a pintle-mounted machine gun. I'm going to use a single added tank rifle round to try to hit your half track.
Okay.
Needing a 5 because it's long range. Or sorry, a 4 because it's long range. Just minus 1. I missed. Okay, so that fire order's no good. All right. Now, since both of our transports are without men inside, if at any point a turn ends and an enemy unit is closer to our transport than our own units, the transport hightails it and leaves the game.
Okay.
So it's not unlikely to happen in this game, but that's a
even
rule.
a vehicle.
Yes, even a vehicle.
Okay.
So you just want to keep enemy units away from your transports, or keep your guys closer.
So what if
Mine again.
you have your transport and it has no people in it,
Mhm.
and it is close to the enemy transport that also has no people in it? Do they just cancel each other out? And run away?
They would both flee, but honestly, you're more likely to be closer to some other unit than that. It is more likely. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna advance this squad to try to get some shots on the sniper team on the other side of that wall. All right. Well, unfortunately for me, I was only able to get the 2 riflemen close. So now I am at super short range, which counteracts the movement penalty, but I'm shooting at small teams. So right now I'm hitting on 4s. Do you wish to go down? I only have 2 shots.
You have 2 shots?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. 2 shots hitting on 4s. 1 hit, killing you on 5s. 1 guy dead. Now it's a morale check with the 1 pin.
9s.
That's right. He makes it, so he stays on the table. All right, that was good. Okay, next guy.
1.5. It's true.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to move my HQ team up to. I'm going to run them to the other side of that wall. Okay, so there's my officer team. Who's the next guy?
You have 1 dice left.
Yes, I have 1 dice
And I'm
left.
going to pull it. Watch. No.
Oh wow, Germans finally get to go.
Um.
You have 4 units, 5 units.
Yeah. No, we're just going to do an advance on the half track.
Okay.
It's going to come to there.
Good.
And I can pivot, right?
Yes. Okay.
And open fire.
Alrighty. So unfortunately, that's 6 shots. You see more than half my guys, so there's no cover.
Yeah, I can see all but 1.
Yeah. So we're looking for
4s.
4s because of movement. Unfortunately, that's 5 hits. 4s to kill. That's 3 dead.
3 dead, and
Now, do you want the Bren gun or the NCO gone?
the NCL.
Okay. NCO and 2 others gone. I'm going to leave the Bren gunner
That's
and...
4 dead.
4 dead? Oh gosh, I'm just going to leave the Bren gunner then. Okay, so I've got a pin. Lost the NCO, so I need a 7 to stay on the table.
You got your officer there.
Oh, you're right, I do. So I'm fine.
Yeah, you roll 7.
I rolled a 7 anyway. But yes, thank you for reminding me, because the officer, even though he's a second lieutenant, he would have given me a +1. Okay. Next one's German die.
Try and advance these. No, we're gonna try and run these guys.
Okay.
So I need a. Their regular 9 goes to 8. Nope.
Ooh, they go down. Okay.
It's fine.
They're not hurting too much being right there,
No.
but they're just not participating in the battle. We're turn 4 out of 6 + 1. So there's still definitely plenty of time for them to get there and to take the objective. Another German die.
Just kind of
So you have the sniper, and you have the infantry
my
team.
officer-
Oh, your officer team
my
still hasn't
officer's
moved, yeah.
there, too. We're going to do the sniper.
Okay.
So I need a 10 goes to 9.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he goes down too. Wow.
That's not what I needed.
Nope, not at this point.
Command reroll.
Yeah, this isn't 40K. Okay, next die.
There we go.
Okay, my last die is going to be the Armored Car, and we're going to go ahead and advance him. Yeah. All right. So I moved my Armored Car up. I'm hopefully a good distance away from them. I'm going to try to take a shot with my light machine gun. I should be at short range, line of sight, and I'm over. Yep, definitely within 18. So hitting on 4s, I get 4 shots. That's 3 hits. And 2 dead. 1 is a 6. Nothing. There's two guys dead and 1 pin.
Those guys tough.
No, those are the guys with the tank grenades.
Tank grenade.
And that's what can take out that Armored Car.
Do they have Fanatic?
No.
No, I don't. There's only like 1 or 2 units in the German army that have fanatic.
Alright, so the rest of the dice are yours. Oh, there's only 1 die. No, 2.
There's 2.
Yep, so your officer and the squad just shot.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Do something exciting.
Exciting. Same thing, right? Stupid and exciting.
It can be.
I may as well snap too, because there's really no.
Right.
So, how close do I have to be for a charge?
12 inches.
Okay, I'm not 12. I know that from your shot.
Right.
So, we're gonna give them a run order and pray to God.
Okay, yep.
So,
So,
I'm back at a 9.
plus your officer's bonus.
Bottom pin.
Right.
So go
Oh, they're
down.
regular. I'm sorry, yes. Yep, so they made it.
Ow.
Oh. Okay. Being aggressive with the unit. It's a very good plan right now. Because this Armored Car is something he needs to worry about.
That pin goes away or stays?
It goes away. You made the morale check.
So they will run up there.
Alright, and the officer?
Oh, I don't really want to do anything. I'm just gonna stay down because
Okay, yep.
actually no. Yeah, because I'm not poking my head out there because of that. I'm
Mhm.
not poking my head out there. Yeah, we'll just go into ambush
Okay, yeah, might as well.
for lack of some.
Alright, cool. Alright, so now that's it. Dice up, and we'll go into turn 5.
I'm gonna pull this ambush too because it's.
Okay, turn 5.
I know
3
how
deaths to
mine
2.
thinks.
Alright, time to roll. First die is...
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Christmas game. I wasn't invited to this year's Christmas game.
Alright.
Christmas game.
You gotta rescue Santa.
I thought that was Flames of War.
They do it for both.
I am going to back him up. He's going to go in reverse. That's a 6-inch move. Ah, shoot. Can't. I'm a turreted thing, so I will turn and move to about here, which I think is over 12 inches away from him, and I will pop my light machine gun at him. From here, you get hardcover.
I'm going down.
Oh, super sixes, okay.
If you're gonna run away from me, I'm gonna go down.
No chances, so yep. All right, so he's down. And excellent. Okay, next die.
That kind of work. I scared you off.
Yeah, you did.
Not how I wanted to.
German.
Germans. Do the sniper. Let's see if you can
Okay.
patch your morale this time.
Yes, he does.
He's going into ambush.
Oh, very good. Now remember, a sniper's special ability only works on units outside of 12 inches.
It's fine, but you
Yep.
gotta come around that corner sometime.
Yep. Yes, exactly. No, you're absolutely right. Okay, next die. German.
Germans.
Okay, who's next?
Okay. We're gonna stand and shoot that guy. I know it's gonna be impossible to hit.
All right, he's small team, short range, so you're hitting on 4s right now. He's going to go down, and you're going to hit on 6s. But you got 1. Yep,
Just
just
one.
1. Okay, so 4 to kill.
50.
Bam.
He's dead. Okay, so another die over there, and he's gone.
I was going to berate you if you didn't decide to do that.
Okay.
Last time I announced my plan, he figured it out obviously and counteracted it.
Okay.
German.
Officer and...
We're gonna try and advance these guys. Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna advance these guys.
Alrighty.
9 goes to 8.
Yep. They're down again. Wow. Okay. Next die. Sorry, just...
You're fine.
German. So the last one's mine. Or last 2 are mine, right? Yeah,
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
We're gonna advance over to here. Where are you advancing? And just to the rifle, so all you can see is the rifle.
Okay.
I don't want you to-
All right. First thing I'm going to do is move my run carrier up. See if this works. And I'm going to try to take a shot at your half track. Okay, now the anti-tank rifle is going to take a shot at the half track, needing a 4 because of movement. It hits. +2, your armor is 7 plus. So I add 2 to this die roll. And 3 plus 2 is 5, so I do not penetrate or glance it, so nothing on the damage table. But you are pinned. Okay. The last guy, I'm going to take this, I'm going to move him here. Move them here.
I think I can see them.
You can. You absolutely can. And,
Yeah.
It's a tight fit.
oh, yes, you can.
Sniper.
Okay, you get to take a rifle shot at short range, but hardcover because of the walls and stuff. So you're going to be hitting on 4s. Sorry, 5s. Nope, okay. These guys are all going to unload on the half track. So I've got 2 rifles and a submachine gun. The rifles suffer a movement penalty. Submachine gun suffers a long range penalty. So hitting on 4s.
Are you within 8?
12.
Submachine gun? Oh, it is 12.
Yep. All right, so needing 4s. All right, there's another pin on the half track. Okay, that's it for turn 5.
You can't actually hurt it.
Right. So turn 6. Okay, I've only got 3 dice left. He's got 5.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but they hadn't done anything other than the first turn, which was second turn, which was your fault.
Yeah, it was my fault. Yeah.
Oh, it's German.
Germans get to go first. Okay.
You know what to do, young Padawan.
I do, but see, here's the thing. I could do. The odds are with me that I'm going to pull out one of my dice next.
Yes, they are.
We're going to
There. There.
basically like this big U.
Yeah.
Um,
And there.
you're gonna hate me. I'm going to advance my officer.
I
Alrighty.
do hate you.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
It is a terrible idea.
So now, let's switch these two. The half track now.
That's smart. Yes. Very good. Okay, so go
Because
ahead.
odds are that I'm going to pull out one of my dice next.
Yeah. That was actually a very good move.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be my dice.
No.
Oh, it is. Okay.
We're going to give a fire order here.
Alrighty.
I'll allow it.
And so 9 minus 2 is 7. What's your? It's a first, second lieutenant.
Second lieutenant.
So +1. So you're hitting on or 8 is your morale.
No!
Ooh. Okay.
That's a foobar, isn't it?
No, it isn't. 12 is for now. When a vehicle fails an order test, yes, they back up at half their advance rate, which for half track is 9. Half of that's 4.5, away from the nearest enemy unit. So that's this
Directly
one.
away or just have to end up away?
Yeah, I'll have to end up away. Yeah, so you go straight back. Alrighty. So that helped me out, and then it goes down. Okay. Okay. Next shot. Or dice. Oh no.
Sherman.
Okay, now this is interesting. A lot can happen here.
Can't see them. Can I see them?
You have to see the torso.
I can't. No, I can't. I can see his radio antenna sticking
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, when you draw a line of sight, you have to draw a line of sight to the torso of the model, not the base and not the arms or weapons.
We're gonna try and run these guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to run the guys who've been going down the last 2 times. Okay, and they make it this time. They thought they were running away. That's why they made their order test. Okay. Yep. Now they're running kind of in between those standing stones there, or a brick wall section. So that's why it looks like he's running through terrain, but he really isn't. Okay.
See what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna end up pulling all my dice, and then you're gonna get all yours at the end. That
Yes.
goes away.
Yes. Okay. Good. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna charge your sniper with my headquarters team.
Okay.
All right. So you are, I believe, more than 6 inches away. No,
No,
you're not.
right at 6.
Okay. So that means no reaction fire. I have 3 attacks. One of them is this Thompson, so killing you on 5s.
Yep.
And since I didn't have to go through a barricade or just basically walked around, I go first. And nothing. So you have a chance of winning if you score a 4 or better. Whew. Okay, we continue. He's dead. Okay, but it's simultaneous on the second round of combat. No. Okay, so he is dead. I get to consolidate D6. 2 inches. Okay, so we're going to go 2 inches toward the building. All right, so that's where they ended up. Next die.
Oh, hold on. I need to take one of my dice out.
Oh, that's right.
Now you have more dice than me here now. I don't like that. Oh.
Okay, good. Alrighty, let's see.
Another tie. Strong possibility.
Alright, now, tracked vehicles are able to move through walls and stuff. So, he's pivoting and moving just far enough in to stay an inch away from them, but keep you in my front arc on the half track, and taking a shot. So 4s to hit with my anti-tank rifle. Hits. +2. Okay, so 2 is a 6. Do not glance, so no roll on the damage table, just the pin. Alrighty, next die.
German.
Okay,
Advance.
okay. Okay,
Open up on your HQ.
alrighty.
So everybody's in.
Everybody's got, yep, it's movement. Now you gotta measure the submachine gunner. He's long range. So it's movement or long range. They're all hitting on basically 4s.
So
And since I moved, I can't go down.
So,
Okay. On 4s, because all it is movement or offsetting long range. Okay, so that's a lot of hits. Not as many as could have happened, but wow. All right, still that's half. All right, now killing on 4s. 2 are dead. Go ahead and roll to see if it's special. No. So I'm taking everybody but the leader. Now that's a morale check with 1 pin. So it's a 9, basically an 8. He fails and is removed. Okay, yep.
The last one's yours.
It is. It's the armored car. And so the armored car is going to about face and basically advance. And we're going to shoot. He only needs to go this far. And then shoot into them there. Okay, and that's going to be super short, so 3s.
I only got to do 90.
It's a fully wheeled vehicle. That's 2 of them in an advance. 2 pivots. And that is 4 hits. Killing on 4s. Nothing. Just a pin. Man, I can't believe that.
You want to roll to see if it continues?
Yes. On a 4-up it does. It does. One last turn. And I only have 2 units left. Alright, so he's got 4 units left. I've got 2. First die.
First die's going to be something dumb. Because it's German.
Oh, no. What's going to happen first?
We're going to charge that.
Yes. Now, since I'm within...
I got to do a morale check first.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You want to roll a...
8, 9.
9 minus 1.
8.
Yep. Okay, so now it is not an 8+ armored vehicle, so you don't need to make a morale check normally. Tank hunters, because they had tank grenades, they wouldn't have had to anyway. But because I'm within 6 inches of you, I do not get reaction fire. So go ahead.
I go 12.
Yep.
So I basically just go up to
basically go up to it, and then I have not moved yet this turn, and I'm not immobile. So now you get to essentially try to secure hits with your tank grenades. For each die, each guy you get 1 die roll.
There's 9 guys.
9 guys, so you get 9 die rolls. On a 4+, you score essentially a hit.
4+?
Yes. And what you're doing is you're looking for the more of these hits to indicate your pen value. Okay, good, very good. Okay, so 6. All right. So what you do now is you roll a d6 and you add your hit 6 to it to try to beat my or equal or beat my 7 armor. So anything but a 1. Okay, so you beat it. Now, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 is 4 more than the 7 you needed, which means you beat it by 3. That means you get 2 dice rolls on the chart, the damage chart. But we want to do this one at a time, because if there's one of the rolls, it could be fire. And it matters the order in which these occur because they add pins. So roll the first one on 4 or better, it's destroyed. It's a fire. Okay, so immediately I take 1 pin because that's the rule for the fire is take an extra pin and now do a morale test to see if the crew puts the fire out. So it's a 9 minus 1 is an 8. It is, so it stays on the table, and now roll the second one. It's a 2, so it is now immobilized, but its roll also results in another pin. So it has 2 pins and is immobilized. So that vehicle now is no longer going to be able to contest that objective. It does have a turret that can hurt you.
So do I have to move away, or how does that work?
Yeah, since it's still an active vehicle, you need to move more than 1 inch away. You just basically back them off until they're over 1 inch away. Okay, now there's one other thing that happens on a vehicle with turrets. Whenever it rolls on a damage chart, there's a potential for a turret jam. You basically roll, this is an addition, so on a 4 or better, on either of these 2 dice, it's a jam. And it's stuck in the position it's in. Okay? Yes, there was the 4. So, not only is it immobile, it can only shoot to its left. Now, it's still a 90-degree arc, so I've got the whole field covered.
Yeah.
But I can't do much more than that. All right, so very good result on that. Well, that second field exercise was something else. In the end, Dave ended up winning that because, unfortunately, my Bren carrier was a transport, and when he destroyed those the officer team, and my armored car was forced away. It had to flee, and so I was down that die. He immobilized the armored car, ended up, couldn't move, couldn't get close to the objective, which was the building. He held it. So excellent job, Dave. He learned his lessons pretty well. So that was his first win in bolt action. So I thought we'll wrap up the video here and move on to the next lesson. See you then.